Good, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now, here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Beverly. Here's Claxton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Lewis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Watanabe. Lewis covering. Over in the corner, Warren. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Lakers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession.
Keep this up, baby. Easy work.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Mills kicks to Irving. To the inside, Claxton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Schroeder outside. James looking around. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Mills. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Watanabe. He's guarded by Davis. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Shots good by Mills.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
James against Warren. And the dunk by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Now Schroeder, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
That's what I'm talking about, MP.
Brooklyn, Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Watanabe. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Patty Mills. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brown comes in for LeBron. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Thomas, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Bryant. Lewis with it. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Thomas. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Some solid defense from Brown. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And MP with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Lewis has got 6.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Thomas with another miss.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Now Westbrook. Lewis, right side. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there.
Way to show up, MP.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Sumner in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 11 points and 8 rebounds. That really helped his team out. His play was commendable. His team has been playing great basketball, and he's a big reason for it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Can they get it? Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and
Listen up, y'all. Those guys are just letting you score, MP. Save them.
Some changes. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper.
And guys, a look. That is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So players on losing teams.
Brooklyn with the ball. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Mills finds Irving. Lets it go from 14. And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Nets. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. James, that's a two-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Warren. Hits the jumper in space. Warren's got 10 points in the game.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Schroeder kicks to Lewis. Lewis sets the pick for Beverly. Back to Lewis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's 19 points for MP.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4-on-3 break. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And the shot by Warren, no good. Lakers leading by 18. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Warren. 10 points for him. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't.
It's just one game, MP. Don't get a big head.
Jones checked in for Anthony Davis, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for James. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. MP finds Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Westbrook. And it's good off the glass. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry passes to Warren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No doubt, ref. Smart.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And MP throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Lewis on the wing. And they double up MP. There's Walker with the 3. And MP throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yo, anybody can get hot, MP. We're about to cool you off.
So we can't get either to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Good on the bucket. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there. Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The pass to Warren. Here's Sumner. Back to Warren. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And so it's Los Angeles in very good. We return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Mills. He's out there with Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Watanabe in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn, and it's in there.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Curry against James, and that one's drained from the low block.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Westbrook against Curry. Nobody near Schroeder, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room.
MVP season for Russell Westbrook. Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Warren finds Thomas from 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Down low. Here's Lewis, and the dunk by MP.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Simmons. Thomas with it. Over Lewis. And again, no good by Brooklyn. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
What a performance so far from Warren. When he gets hot, he can be really productive, and he has been hot.
And he drives in, and that one's good. Beverly.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this.
I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Westbrook kicks to Brown. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I'm honored. What?